Astounding amount of water has been discovered beneath the Martian North Pole.
This post received a score of 5,317, with an upvote ratio of 98%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
This reservoir contains so much ice that, if melted and brought to the surface, it would submerge the entire planet. Now that's something to put into perspective.
It would have been nice to see an ocean on Mars.
It's a legitimate salvage.
Can't take the Razorback.
Remember the Cant.
It's been a weird couple of days.
You're not that guy.
I am that guy.
Total Recall one step closer to becoming a reality.
Start the reactor.
Give these people air.
See you at Da Party Richter.
Liquid water is impossible on the surface no matter the temperature. With the atmosphere as ethereal as Mars, there will never be flowing rivers or lakes or ponds until the atmospheric pressure increases enough. Then there's the problem of solar wind. Keeping an atmosphere around Mars will have its own challenges. Our future on Mars looks very challenging even with abundant water.
Solar wind isn't a problem. It strips away atmosphere on a geological time. If we're able to generate an atmosphere, we'll be able to generate it much faster than the wind strips it away.
Dune will enjoy this.
Bless the Maker and his water.
This is wrong, Doctor. I don't care who you are. The Time Lord Victorious is wrong.
A filter. One tiny little filter and then the flood. Now we just need to send Arnold Schwarzenegger there to terraform it.
Quaid, start the reactor.
I have 5 kids to feed.
Don't tell Nestle. Wouldn't this go under Mars News?
It's private for some reason.
The Martians are real face with open mouth.
Don't spread false information.
Beetlejuicing.
Kim Stanley Robinson vindicated.
Get 'em mo holes dug.
And whatever you do, protect John Boone.
Dang. Kim Stanley Robinson called it.
Of course, we used to live there before moving to Earth.
Prior to the new study, scientists figured the ancient ice caps were lost, but charade data suggests otherwise.
Now this is the kind of news I'd like to see more often on this sub, not the usual bullshit that gets upvoted to the front page.
Hey, we know about warming those places, let's go there and fuck it up.
If that was oil, the Space Force would already be in low orbit.
Legit question. If they found oil on Mars, that's proof of past life, right? Now we just need a space-sized straw to move all our CO2 to Mars. Win-win.
You joke, but we now have a much greater incentive to use carbon sequestration and send solid CO2 onto Mars. From there, Mars will melt the ice. Then I guarantee you there is some crazy shish tea we will find frozen in that ice.
Greater than you joke, but we now have a much greater incentive to use carbon sequestration and send solid CO2 onto Mars. If we had a feasible method of moving 100 billion tons of anything to Mars, I think we'd have solved the Earth climate problem already.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.